My name is C. Richard Archie. I am the West Tennessee Director of the Tennessee Firearms Association, the only real no-compromise gun advocacy organization in the state of Tennessee. Today is February 13th, and we need to discuss the requirement for Tennessee legislators to support this effort, House Joint Resolution 0038 by Representative Jay Reedy, to make Tennessee's Constitution compliant with the Second Amendment. Let's look at the facts. Currently, the Tennessee Constitution's Article 1, Section 26 violates the U.S. Constitution's 2nd and 14th Amendments. It must be amended as one of the steps to making sure that the rights that the United States Supreme Court has repeatedly held in Miller, Heller, McDonald, Catiano, and Bruin that are vested in each of us are no longer in jeopardy under the Jim Crow Amendment to the Tennessee Constitution that occurred in 1870. How does the Tennessee Constitution violate the 2nd and 14th Amendments? Let's explore the facts. First, one must understand that the Second Amendment is a chain placed on government, not on the people. Its operative phrase states that the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Tennessee's Second Amendment analogue, ratified in 1796 by the people, was the closest to the actual prohibition on government action, but it still contained a restriction that the Second Amendment did not. The 1796 version only protected the rights of the free men in Article 11, Section 26. The Jim Crow effort was more pronounced in the 1834 amended version, which moved the Declaration of Rights from Article 11 to Article 1 and changed the phrase free men to free white men. Finally, in 1870, post-Civil War, the language terms free men and free white men were eliminated, but a phrase was added which purported to give to the state powers of equal unconstitutional purpose. In 1870, to the language of Article 1, Section 26, the drafters added that the legislature shall have power by law to regulate the wearing of arms with a view to prevent crime. That clause had the purpose to allow the state legislature to enact and continue Jim Crow laws under the guise that they were crime prevention. The Second Amendment has never contained language about free men, free white men, nor any color, age, sex, or national origin. It has never done anything but prohibit any government infringement on the right that preexists the Constitution. The proposed resolution to amend current Article 1, Section 26 would simply state that the citizens of this state have a right to keep, bear, and wear arms. This wording would more closely comport with the historical tradition required by Heller, McDonald, and Bruin, which will be more thoroughly discussed in a future video, as it is much more akin to the term people used in the Second Amendment and satisfies the intention of that definition of the pre-existing right to arms that belongs to each of us as Tennesseans and Americans. As of today, February 13th, there are 52 House co-sponsors, along with Representative Reedy, who recognize the need for this endeavor. It is a bipartisan effort, one that every elected employee should endorse. There are 99 House members in total. The number in favor should be higher, but this is sufficient for a positive outcome on the floor this year. Senate-wise, counting the sponsor John Stevens, we have 5 co-sponsors. For passage, we need 17 in favor. Call and write your senators and House members. Ask that they honor their oaths to the state and union constitutions and to support your enumerated right to bear arms for lawful purposes. If you learned something today of value, hit the like and subscribe button. It helps to get our message out and to support our efforts. Check back for more content. You can find our website at www.tennesseefirearms.com. Click the subscribe button on that page for free email updates about issues that affect your Second Amendment rights in Tennessee.